Hello everyone, I am Tejas Thakur. Welcome to the 10th video of this 12 video series of our module Debt Demystified. This is being brought to you by ProStart, a video-based training initiative by Kotak Mutual Funds. In the last video, we learned about credit rating agencies. In this video, we'll have a look at the credit rating symbols. Revision of rating symbols and definitions. As of June 15, 2011, SEBI issued a circular stating standardization of rating symbols and definition. This circular mandates the use of common rating symbols and rating definitions by all CRAs, that is, credit rating agencies. CRISIL's rating symbols and definitions have also changed with effect 11th July 2011. The following class of instruments has their ratings and symbols being changed. Long-term debt instruments, short-term debt instruments, long-term structured finance instruments, short-term structured finance instruments, long-term mutual fund schemes, and short-term mutual fund schemes. These are the 6 classes of instruments which have undergone a change in their rating symbols and definitions as of 11th July 2011. Let's now look at each one of them in details. We will start with the long-term debt MF schemes. So if you have to compare the revised rating symbol and the revised definition as stipulated by SEBI, it is as under. CRISIL AAA MFS. Schemes with this rating are considered to have the highest degree of safety regarding timely receipt of payments from investments that they have made. Next in the list is CRISIL AA MFS. These have high degree of safety. Then we have the CRISIL A MFS. These are considered to have adequate degree of safety. Then we have CRISIL BBB MFS. These are supposed to have moderate degree of safety. CRISIL BB MFS. These are having moderate risk of default. CRISIL BMFS. High risk of default is associated with this category. CRISIL CMFS. These are the products which have the high risk of default. The ratings from CRISIL AA MFS to CRISIL CMFS have been modified or may be modified by the addition of a plus sign or a minus sign to reflect comparative standing within its own category. Coming to short-term debt MF schemes. So the first one in this list is CRISIL A1 MFS. These have a very strong degree of safety. So schemes with this rating are considered to have very strong degree of safety regarding timely receipts of payments from investments that they have made. Next in the list is CRISIL A2 MFS. These have strong degree of safety. Next in line, CRISIL A3 MFS, which have moderate degree of safety. CRISIL A4 MFS have minimal degree of safety. The ratings from CRISIL A1 MFS to CRISIL A4 MFS may be modified by the addition of a plus sign to reflect comparative standing within the category. Long-term debt instruments. So the first in the list with the highest safety is CRISIL AAA, followed by CRISIL AA, which has high safety, CRISIL A, which has adequate safety, CRISIL triple B, moderately safe, CRISIL double B, moderate risk, CRISIL B, high risk, CRISIL C, very high risk, and finally CRISIL D, which denotes default. Short-term debt instruments, CRISIL A1 with the highest degree of safety, followed by CRISIL A2, CRISIL A3, CRISIL A4, and finally we have CRISIL D, which stands for the lowest degree of safety or somewhere close to default. Long-term structured instruments. So the long-term structured financial instruments, the first category which has the highest safety is CRISIL AAA-SO. Then you have CRISIL AASO, which has high safety, CRISIL A-SO having adequate safety, CRISIL BBSO, which has moderate safety, CRISIL BBSO, moderate risk, CRISIL BSO having the high risk, CRISIL CSO having very high risk, and finally CRISIL DSO, which denotes default. Coming to short-term structured instruments, structured financial instruments, CRISIL A1SO, then CRISIL A2SO, CRISIL A3SO, CRISIL A4SO, and finally CRISIL DSO, which stands for default. So A1 being the highest safety and CRISIL D being the lowest safety or close to default. It's once again time to play on the front foot, but cautiously. As we move from left to right on the risk parameters, that is left being the lowest risk with high risk being on the right side, we see the funds in the sequence, which is as follows: liquid funds, ultra short-term debt funds, short duration funds, credit risk, dynamic debt, medium-term funds, and finally, we have the long duration funds. It's time to notch up the risk appetite, but one at a time. Now that we have seen the revised ratings of CRISIL, it's time to go ahead with our right quiz section. So welcome to the quiz time. Self-check questions for you. Question number 1, for how many class of instruments CRISIL's rating symbols have been revised and what are they? We started with this discussion, right? Remember it? Great. Let's have a look if your answer is right. CRISIL's rating symbols have been revised for 6 classes of instruments, and they are long and short-term debt instruments, long and short-term structured finance instruments, and long and short-term mutual fund schemes. Hope that was simple. Let's move to the next question. For long-term debt mutual fund schemes, which symbol denotes the highest degree of safety? I don't think this should be difficult for you. Perfect. Ready with the answer? Let's check. The answer is right. CRISIL AAA MFS. The last question for the day. For short-term debt MF schemes, which symbol denotes the minimal degree of safety? Again, a pretty simple one for you. I hope you have the answer ready with you. Let's check. CRISIL A4 MFS. Perfect. So thank you so much for viewing our video number 11. Next will be our last video where we will discuss the various debt MF categories. So take care. Thank you so much for viewing the videos and goodbye.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.